So have you seen many squirrels since you came to Killashee? Because there's loads of squirrels all around here, and we have two types. So we've got our Ira Leah and our native Ira Rua, which is basically the grey squirrel and then the native red squirrel. The red squirrel is actually an indigenous Irish species, meaning they have always been here. The grey squirrels though only came to Ireland in 1911 when they were brought all the way from England as a really nice wedding present for people in Longford. But little did they know when they let those 6 breeding pairs out that they would basically invade the country, and actually they are a huge part of the demise of our lovely red squirrel. You probably have noticed that the grey squirrels are in fact twice the size of the red squirrels, and the grey squirrels are rather brave and they can be seen on the ground an awful lot picking up their food. And that's one of the main reasons why I suppose they're outnumbering the red squirrels now, is because of their braveness, because they're on the ground, they're finding all the red squirrels' hoards that is hiding for winter. And the third reason actually is they carry a thing called squirrel pox. So maybe you've had chicken pox before, but the squirrel pox, basically, it doesn't make the grey squirrel sick, but unfortunately it's detrimental to our red squirrel. So this tree here behind me, this beech tree, is, I've been told by Tony Hanlon, who's the estate manager, nearly 200 years old. And as you can see, it's huge. The beech trees, they're not actually native to Ireland, but they grow rampant here and they've become a huge part of our landscapes. And in fact, they're one of the favoured homes for the squirrels. In the wild, the squirrels will live for about 3 to 6 years, and twice a year they'll have a litter of baby squirrels that are called kits. And the little tiny kits are born with no fur and they're completely blind. So you might not see them until they're about 3 months old, and at that stage they're brave enough and big enough and strong enough to come out of their dray and go looking for their own food. So my name's Emma-Jane and I'm the girl who tells stories about Johnny Magory, and that was the story of the squirrel.